Start the new year out with over $45,000 in cash and prizes at Cloya Casino. The top prize climbs each week at our Wintertime Money Lift Friday drawings. Win up to $5,000 on January 31st. Win up to a 65-inch TV and $100 cash at the Football Fever Frenzy Hot Seats. And up to $250 free play at the Fortune Free Play Kiosk. Only at Cloya Casino in Chiloquin, where winning comes naturally.
Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah,
At Papa Murphy's, we know family time is more important than ever. And our family wants to do all we can to help your family. So we're making it easier to get pizza made from scratch that you bake at home by offering online ordering everywhere and delivery and curbside pickup where we can. So you can keep family time as normal as possible. Papa Murphy's, we're in this together.
So lonely, I just decided This is where unconditional love and immeasurable happiness reside. This is home. Coldwell Banker, where home begins.
Experience is everything at Klamath Falls Toyota. Experience digital solutions like an online buying process, fast and easy. Estimate your payments. Nice. Value your trade-in and get pre-approved for financing. Do all the paperwork remotely. Choose in-person pickup or at-home delivery. We even offer airport pickup. Klamath Falls Toyota, where experience is everything.
The cars we drive play an important part of our everyday. Whether we're going to work, dropping off the kids at school, or maybe even on that first date. Vehicles we drive play an important role in all of that. And that's why at Klamath Falls Subaru, we are so passionate about getting you the long-lasting vehicle that you will love. When you come to our store, you'll find that every department is dedicated to caring for our customers, which is why I can proudly send anyone here knowing that they will be treated like family. Stop by and say hi, because whether you've driven 1 mile or 1,000, when you come to Klamath Falls Subaru, you're coming home.
Hey, grab me one too.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
At Papa Murphy's, we know family time is more important than ever. And our family wants to do all we can to help your family. So we're making it easier to get pizza made from scratch that you bake at home by offering online ordering everywhere and delivery and curbside pickup where we can. So you can keep family time as normal as possible. Papa Murphy's, we're in this together.
Every year, Oregon Tech enrolls our next generation of graduates in engineering, health sciences, technology, business, and more, with programs and degrees that keep our world moving. Now's your time at Oregon's only Polytechnic University, Oregon Tech.
These days, you can eat about any kind of pizza in any kind of environment, and that's great. But at Abby's, our customers today want the same things our customers wanted way back in 1964. Delicious pizza, shared with family and friends in a fun, casual setting. If that sounds old-fashioned, that's sort of the point. From our 36 locations, Abby serves the kind of traditional pizza that traditions are made of. Good to the last slice. Abby's, a legendary pizza tradition. Yum.
Hey, on the mountain we've got a saying. Get off your... Touchdown! Woo! Mountain Dew!
Start the new year out with over $45,000 in cash and prizes at Cloya Casino. The top prize climbs each week at our Wintertime Money Lift Friday drawings. Win up to $5,000 on January 31st. Win up to a 65-inch TV and $100 cash at the Football Fever Frenzy Hot Seats. And up to $250 free play at the Fortune Free Play Kiosk. Only at Cloya Casino in Chiloquin, where winning comes naturally.
The comfort of home has never been more important, which is why we're committed to delivering affordable, reliable power. Our reliability track record is 99.98%, and we're always working on new and better ways to go even further.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Before we announce our starting lineups, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps.
I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
These days, you can eat about any kind of pizza in any kind of environment, and that's great. But at Abby's, our customers today want the same things our customers wanted way back in 1964. Delicious pizza, shared with family and friends in a fun, casual setting. If that sounds old-fashioned, that's sort of the point. From our 36 locations, Abby serves the kind of traditional pizza that traditions are made of. Good to the last slice. Abby's, a legendary pizza tradition. Yum.
Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to the organization.
Wait, all I do is wait. So lonely, I just sigh and moan. Seems like I've been waiting forever, wondering if you're coming home.
I just saw your face. I know you're coming home. I swear there is no place that feels as good as home. And then I heard your voice. I know you're coming home. I know you're coming home.
This is where unconditional love and immeasurable happiness reside. This is home. Coltwell Banker, where home begins.
Every year, Oregon Tech enrolls our next generation of graduates in engineering, health sciences, technology, business, and more, with the highest median starting salary of any college or university in Oregon. Now's your time at Oregon Tech.
Foul called. 32, Sidney Falkenberg with a personal, first personal. Turned over on the travel, Oregon Tech basketball. Haslet. And number 13, Jordan Green Wallace.
The cars we drive play an important part of our everyday. Whether we're going to work, dropping off the kids at school, or maybe even on that first date. Vehicles we drive play an important role in all of that. And that's why at Klamath Falls Subaru, we are so passionate about getting you the long-lasting vehicle that you will love. When you come to our store, you'll find that every department is dedicated to caring for our customers, which is why I can proudly send anyone here knowing that they will be treated like family. Stop by and say hi, because whether you've driven 1 mile or 1,000, when you come to Klamath Falls Subaru, you're coming home.
The comfort of home has never been more important, which is why we're committed to delivering affordable, reliable power. Our reliability track record is 99.98%, and we're always working on new and better ways to go even further.
5, Madison Tall, Oregon Tech with a personal. Shooting 2. Game clock adjusted to 5:50.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
Experience is everything at Klamath Falls Toyota. Experience digital solutions like an online buying process, fast and easy. Estimate your payments. Nice. Value your trade-in and get pre-approved for financing. Do all the paperwork remotely. Choose in-person pickup or at-home delivery. We even offer airport pickup. Klamath Falls Toyota, where experience is everything.
The comfort of home has never been more important, which is why we're committed to delivering affordable, reliable power. Our reliability track record is 99.98%, and we're always working on new and better ways to go even further.
There is a quiet epidemic happening. Male depression and suicide are on the rise, but men are not encouraged to talk about it.
It'll be Walla Walla basketball to start quarter number 2. We'll look to see who the two teams have out on the floor. It'll be Bello, Lopez, Trevino, Haslam, and Falkenberg for Walla Walla. It'll be Toll, Gaskin, Schmierbach, Feely, and Ramus for Tech. And on the inbound pass, nearly intercepted by Gabby Gaskin. But it goes the hands of Bello, and she'll work it up the near sideline. Dribble handoff along the far sideline to Lopez. Now in the center circles, Haslam. Near wing, outside the arc, still with a left-hand dribble is Trevino. They'll reverse it all the way to the other sideline, and J-Lo Bello with 12 to shoot. At the head of the key, it's Lopez, tries to drive in against Josie Ramos, gets cut off. They throw it to Trevino at the high post. She drives Gaskin to the basket, spins in the lane, shot won't go, and a rebound tracked down by Josie Ramos. Already 5 rebounds for her. Schmierbach leads the break, finds Kennedy Toll, who looks it right to the free throw line and got there by Ramos. She'll step back, want a 3, missed the triple. And the rebound goes to Walla Walla, right to the hands of Falkenberg. Out floor comes Trevino at the head of the key. She likes to shoot the 3. Tried to go inside, pass gets tipped, stolen away. It's Gaskin who has it for Tech. Long pass, Schmierbach's all by herself. Jump stop, layup in. Tatum Schmierbach, after Gaskin with her 5th assist already, got the steal and a great long pass up floor to make Tech their largest lead of the night at 28-7. Up the near sideline works Bello. Throw it near corner, caught down there. On a dribble drive in by Haslam. She'll force a shot up and miss. Rebound tracked down by Ramos, and Tech comes back the other way. Long pass, Kennedy Toll to the cup, 2 more! Tech running and gunning today. Transition basketball at its finest, and it's 30-7. Near sideline, it's Trevino, drives Schmierbach to the baseline and gets cut off, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. 8:19 left, quarter number 2, and it's 30-7 Tech. It has been all OIT so far tonight. A lot of these kids getting a chance to see how good women's basketball is. As Trevino catches on the low block, drives into the paint. Schmierbach stops her there. She'll dump it to Bello outside the arc at the hash mark along the far sideline. She'll drive Gaskin in, try to lob a pass to the backside. Caught down there by Falkenberg. She put up a wild shot and missed it. Rebound went again to Ramus. 7 boards for her already. Gaskin in transition. Ramus at the head of the key. Post-to-post pass inside. It's tipped away and stolen. Ramus with a tough pass that time. In transition comes Bello. She'll try a 3 in transition. Off the side of the rim, no good. Kennedy Toll get the rebound for Tech. Gets tipped out of bounds, and it will go to Oregon Tech. Daniels will replace Trevino in the lineup for Walla Walla. Schmierbach to the bench, and Alexis Elquist back in for Tech. Schmierbach 7 points and 3 rebounds. That leads Tech. Daniels back on. She has 4. That leads Walla Walla, who's yet to score here in the quarter. Gaskin has it near angle. Looking to throw to the free throw line, trying to get it there to Elquist. She catches, left elbow, tries to lob inside, caught it on the low block. Josie Ramos on a great lob by Alexis Elquist for 2 more. Ramos 6.7 rebounds. Lexi with just a great pass over the top. Got it right over the head of Falkenberg and an easy finish that time for the sophomore from Baker City. Daniels at the other end, catches at the free throw line. A little 2-player game with Falkenberg. Lob to the near corner. Bello going to try a 3 from there. It's no good, and Alexis Elquist the rebound for Tech. They'll continue to run. It's Gaskin, middle of the floor. She'll stop at the 3-point line with a hesitation. Drive all the way in, throw up a floater. No, and the long rebound tracked down by Shariah Daniels for Walla Walla. Tech 15 of 25 from the field at 60%. Walla Walla is 2 out of 17. 6:45 left in the half. It's 32-7 Tech as Bello curls off a screen. Steadies, tries a 3, and that one's good. First made field goal for J-Lo Bello. That one's a step-in 3. Bello 33% on the season from outside the arc. And it ends the Tech run. Center circle works Gabby Gaskin. Gaskin with a right-hand dribble. Hand it back off into the hands of Feely. She'll curl, try an elbow jumper, look way off the mark. Nearly hit above the window, and the rebound went to Walla Walla and Daniels, her 5th. Daniels stops at the baseline, looks for a bounce pass inside. It gets tipped out of bounds by Feely. Actually, it was Kennedy Toll that got a hand on it, but it'll stay at this end. Jordan Green-Wallace back in for the visitors. Tech going to sit Feely down along with Ramos. In comes Toll and Brooke Anderson. 21 on the shot clock, 6:13 on the game clock here in the second. Shariah Daniels takes the inbound pass and dumps it left wing to Bello. Bello with a crossover dribble, tips to the corner where a quick 3 on the way, no good. Green-Wallace, though, the offensive rebound, she missed it. And out of the pack came Kennedy Toll. Should make that, it was Maddie Toll that got the rebound. And now Maddie at the other end catches, spins to the left, layup in there. Maddie Toll got the feed from her sister. Faked right, went back left. She loves to use the left hand on the block. And Maddie Toll, who went to double figures last time out, gets her first 2 here. It's 34-9 Tech, nearing the under 5 timeout here on K-12 day at Danny Miles Court. High post, it's Lopez. She'll step back, try a 3 and bank it. We'll see if it was a 2 or a 3. Looks like a 2. A long 2 that time for Lopez. And it's 34. I believe to 13. We'll wait to see. Off a screen, driving in, jump shot, Anderson up and good. 36, I've got 12. I don't think we're trying to figure out what the score should be. Off a screen, it's Daniels, try to go inside. Lexi Elquist in front of that pass. And here comes Walla Walla off the turnover. I should Tech off the turnover. And Tech gives it right back as Toll can't catch on the low block. And it goes back to the Wolves. 36-something. We'll find out what that number is when we come back. Live here from Danny Miles Court on 104.3 960 Sports.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
Tech will have the same crew as they come out of the timeout on the floor. Toll, Gaskin, Elquist, and Anderson. Look to see who Walla Walla goes to coming out of the timeout. Looks like Trevino back in for the Wolves. And Bello as well. So it's Daniels, Rankin, Bello, Green-Wallace, and Trevino. It'll be Rankin who has it at the high post, working against Brooke Anderson. 36-11 Tech We're inside the final 5 minutes of the first half. As Rankin tries baseline, Gaskin cuts her off. They find Trevino. She skips a pass over the defense. Bello has it well outside the arc. She'll drive to the near corner, hand it off to a wide open Trevino. Missed the three, and the rebound goes to Maddie Toll. Up floor comes Gaskin. No look pass. Kennedy Toll's underneath. Looked like she got knocked to the floor. They didn't call a foul. And after a little discussion, they say it was a foul on Tech and a foul on Alexis Elquist. Thought that Toll got knocked to the floor, and that should have been the initial call. But for Tech, their 7th turnover. Walla Walla has turned it over 11 times. Tech's turned those 11 miscues into 14 points. And that's been their ammo of late. At the high post works Rankin, drives to the right elbow. Green Wallace tries to attack as she gets a dribble handoff and then finds Trevino. Spins her way into the lane, throw it to Green Wallace. She'll try a short corner, 15-foot jump shot. It's no good. And a rebound to Gabby Gaskin. Gaskin races up the middle of the floor and stops at the three-point arc and lets Tech set the offense up. Looks like man defense this time as Gaskin comes off the screen, tries a three from the head of the key, no good. Offensive rebound for Lexi Elquist. A fresh 20 for the Owls. Goes to Anderson off an Elquist pick at the high post, skip it to the far sideline, and Kennedy Toll. Toll works off a pick, steps back. She's going to try a three. That one's home. Kennedy Toll has 7 off the bench. And it's 39-11 for the Lady Owls. With 3:15 left here in the first half. Along the far sideline, it's Rankin. Rankin curls off a pick, skips it high in the air, right to the center circle, caught there by Trevino. She comes near wing to Rankin with a left-hand dribble. She tries the baseline, stopped by Toll. Reverse the basketball to Jordan Green Wallace. Now the hands of Daniels. Daniels tries baseline, forced up a shot. It gets blocked, and the rebound goes in the hands of Tech. Into the hands of Gabby Gaskin. The trailer, that's Maddie Toll. She spins in the lane. Left-hand jump hook. Maddie Toll with a couple buckets, and it's 41-11 Tech. That was a great turn and jumper that time from Maddie. Got the entry pass, drop step, and just went up strong with the left hand. Green Wallace at the free throw line. Throw it outside the arc. A quick three up and good by Bello. Bello with the first made three. We checked on it, and that basket that we didn't know, it was actually a two by Bello the first time as Elquist just comes up floor, tries to answer from the top of the key, missed the jumper. Rebound went to Daniels for the Wolves. Skip it near sideline. Green Wallace going to try a long one. It's nowhere near the rim, and Gaskin on the weak side has the rebound for Tech. Gabby will come up the middle of the floor inside the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'll throw it to Kennedy Toll. Now inside, Maddie Toll has it. She squares up, bodies her way in, turns left hand again, this time a little strong. And the rebound goes to Green Wallace for Walla Walla, the senior from Fort Worth, Texas. Shariah Daniels between the rings, working against the Tech man pressure, trailing by 27 here in the second quarter. Off a screen, it's Bello. She'll drive all the way in, get to the cup, miss the runner, and a rebound Elquist for Tech. Gaskin out of backcourt, does not have numbers, but she'll pull the trigger anyway. Three ball head of the key, front iron and off. Elquist the offensive rebound, missed one putback, got another and put that one in. Daniels got a hand on the first one, but not the second. And Lexi Elquist now has 4. And as Tech works in defense against Bello, a hand check going to get called. It'll go against Gabby Gaskin as both teams set to sub. Whole fresh crew for OIT. Chelsea Ching on the floor for the first time, along with Wright, Schmierbach, Feely, and Ramus. Falkenberg back in, along with Lopez, as the Wolves have the basketball. Driving in went Trevino. Tips it in the hands of Daniels outside the arc. She'll drive down the right side of the lane, try a bounce pass. It's on the floor. Which way will they say? They'll say Walla Walla basketball with 8 to shoot. It'll be baseline right underneath the Walla Walla basket for J-Lo Bello to trigger. And she'll bounce it into Falkenberg. She gave up her dribble too early, tips it in the hands of Lopez. She'll drive in, force up a right-handed shot. It's not there, but Tech with a rebound. Into the hands of Caitlin Wright. Now Schmierbach. Tech could play 2 for 1 if they put a shot up quickly in this possession, but they won't. Chelsea Ching tries the right side, keeps it outside the arc. She was 3 of 3 from outside the arc last weekend. Pass inside to Feely, outside to Ching with 14 to shoot. Chelsea drives in, left hand, skip it to Schmierbach, outside the arc now with 10. At the key is Feely. Kendall Feely, 2 dribbles with the right hand. Now it's Ramus, and she traveled with the basketball. Josie hesitated just a split second too much, picked up the pivot foot, and Tech with the turnover. And with the last possession, Walla Walla is going to sit Trevino down and bring Allison Haslam. Freshman from Alvarado, Texas, and Chisholm Trail Academy will come in. Wolves can play for a final shot. As up floor comes Lopez, trailing by 29 here in the period. Along the far sideline, caught outside the arc by Haslam, now between the circles. They'll throw it outside, trying baseline is Haslam with 1, and she's not going to get a shot off, and we get to halftime. An emphatic first half for Oregon Tech as the Lady Owls have the lead, going to the locker room by a score of 43-14. We'll take a timeout here in a moment, come back, and we'll look at the first half numbers as the Lady Owls well on their way to picking up win number 7 in a row. We're live here from Danny Miles Court on 104.3 and 960 Sports.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
Experience is everything at Klamath Falls Toyota. Experience digital solutions like an online buying process, fast and easy. Estimate your payments. Nice. Value your trade-in and get pre-approved for financing. Do all the paperwork remotely. Choose in-person pickup or at-home delivery. We even offer airport pickup. Klamath Falls Toyota, where experience is everything.
The comfort of home has never been more important, which is why we're committed to delivering affordable, reliable power. Our reliability track record is 99.98%, and we're always working on new and better ways to go even further.
There is a quiet epidemic happening. Male depression and suicide are on the rise, but men are not encouraged to talk about it. Instead, they hear phrases like, be a man up, boys don't cry. These statements imply that men cannot express emotion or become hurt. Yet 8 out of 10 suicides in the United States are male. It's okay to talk about it. If you feel the need to talk to someone about your mental health or thoughts of suicide, call or text 988. The Crisis and Suicide Lifeline is available 24/7.
Start the new year out with over $45,000 in cash and prizes at Cloya Casino. The top prize climbs each week at our Wintertime Money Lift Friday drawings. Win up to $5,000 on January 31st. Win up to a 65-inch TV and $100 cash at the Football Fever Frenzy Hot Seats. And up to $250 free play at the Fortune Free Play Kiosk. Only at Cloya Casino in Chiloquin, where winning comes naturally.
Oregon Tech in Klamath Falls is the home of Oregon's Polytechnic University. We offer hands-on experience from day one in our real-world teaching labs, and we produce some of the highest-paid graduates in the state, entering some of the most exciting and in-demand fields in STEM and healthcare. But did you know? We also have one of the most competitive athletic programs in the NAIA's Cascade Conference, all-season recreational opportunities, a thriving student life, and an average student-to-teacher ratio of 14:1. Get more out of your college experience with Oregon Tech in Klamath Falls.
All I do is wait. So lonely, I just sigh and moan. Seems like I've been waiting forever, wondering if you're coming home.
I just saw your face. I know you're coming home. I swear there is no place that feels as good as home. And then I heard your voice. I know you're coming home. I know you're coming home.
This is where unconditional love and immeasurable happiness reside. This is home. Coltwell Banker, where home begins.
Schools, I see Brixner Middle School from the county school district. A ton of kids that are here today, and they have lined up to the concession stand. That is definitely. And I also see Ponderosa Middle School from the city schools. A lot of kids that are here today as well. I know that the Mazama girls basketball team sitting behind us. And I expect the KU boys basketball team to be here for the men's game coming up in a bit. Tech never trailed in that first half. They lead by a score of 43-14. They scored the first 13 points. They held Walla Walla without a made field goal over the first 5 minutes. And Oregon Tech just kept slowly building that lead up to as many in the first half as 30. As Tech finishes that first half, making 56% of their field goals, 20 out of 36. Tech was 1 of 6 from three-point range and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Walla Walla in that first half, 5 of 28 from the field. They're just 19%. Made 1 out of 9 from outside the arc and 3 of 4 at the stripe. Tech with a 28-13 edge on the glass, including 8 offensive rebounds that they turned into 11 second chance points. And Tech was able to take advantage as well of turnovers, forcing 11 first half Walla Walla turnovers and turning those into 14 points. Tech in the opening half, they played 10 players. 9 of them scored. The only one who didn't score was Chelsea Ching, and she played only the final minute of the period. Tech led by a balanced effort. Kennedy Toll was 7, Tatum Schmerbach was 7. Got 6 from Brooke Anderson off the bench. Got 6 points and 7 rebounds from Josie Ramus. Tech got 4 points and 2 boards from Maddie Toll, 4 points and 9 rebounds for Lexi Elquist. They got 4 from Caitlin Wright, a 3 from Kendall Feely, and 2 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists for Gabby Gaskin in the opening 20 minutes. Walla Walla led by 6 points from J-Lo Bello, 4 points and 6 rebounds from Shariah Daniels, 2 each for Mariah Lopez and for Sydney Falkenberg, and that's it for the Wolves, as Walla Walla held to just 14 points here in the first half. And unfortunately for Tech, their string of 20-point quarters came to an end in that second quarter against Walla Walla, yet they still scored 17. That's not too shabby, but they had scored in 20 or more in a quarter 8 straight times before that last period. Again, we're at halftime, 43-14. Lady Owls have the lead. We'll have more here from Danny Miles Court after this timeout.
Experience is everything at Klamath Falls Toyota. Experience digital solutions like an online buying process, fast and easy. Estimate your payments. Nice. Value your trade-in and get pre-approved for financing. Do all the paperwork remotely. Choose in-person pickup or at-home delivery. We even offer airport pickup. Klamath Falls Toyota, where experience is everything.
Hey, on the mountain we've got a saying. Get off your... Touchdown!
Woo! Mountain Dew.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
The comfort of home has never been more important, which is why we're committed to delivering affordable, reliable power. Our reliability track record is 99.98%, and we're always working on new and better ways to go even further.
Every year, Oregon Tech enrolls our next generation of graduates in engineering, health sciences, technology, business, and more, with programs and degrees that keep our world moving. Now's your time at Oregon's only Polytechnic University, Oregon Tech.
Bag of cough drops, about half of it. Thank you, sir.
We're at halftime here this morning from Danny Miles Court. Tech with a 43-14 lead on Walla Walla. Elsewhere around the lake, just about to tip off over in Ashland. It is a top 20 matchup between Southern Oregon and Lewis Clark State. We'll see the Warriors tomorrow here, an afternoon tilt here on 104.3 and 960 Sports. Later today, Multnomah travels all the way to Caldwell, Idaho, and they will take on C of I, a Multnomah team that I feel for the players on that squad. We alluded to it during the broadcast that there was rumblings of issues with that school possibly closing. Well, it was worse than that. The fact that they said that Multnomah, after the spring term, will discontinue all in-person classes at their Portland campus and end their athletic program there. They're owned by Jessup University in California, and so the athletes can still get their degrees through Jessup if their track is with that. I know that some of the other institutions in that part of the Willamette Valley going to have some teach-in programs to help those kids out, but no more Multnomah basketball after this year. And what do they get to do? They get to go play one of the hottest teams in the Cascade Conference, the C of I women, who beat Eastern by 19 points on Tuesday night. Warner Pacific heads to Eastern Oregon for a 5:30 start. Northwest is at Corbin. Evergreen is at Bushnell to round out the Friday night games. And then we'll do it all again tomorrow, as Tech will be taking on Lewis Clark State. If you remember that game here last year in the regular season, it was this identical contest, the field trip day. And it was the youngsters that really willed Tech to that victory. LC got the revenge tour in their game in the Cascade Conference tournament, knocked Tech out of the tournament with a 15-point loss that night, but still a memorable field trip game a season ago. And next weekend we'll do it again. C of I in town to start the second half of the year. That'll be on Friday night, and then plan to be here 3 o'clock next Saturday for our 15th annual Pink Out for Cancer, as the women's team will be wearing their pink uniforms. First 1,000 fans will get a Pink Out t-shirt. We are going to pack Danny's house once again and raise awareness and funds for cancer research and also for the Sky Lakes Breast Health Services. At halftime, 43-14. Lady Owls have the lead. Second half is next here on 104.3 and 960 Sports. Getting set for the second half of action. Tech with the lead going to the break, 43-14. Be reminded, men's game is going to follow us over on 92.5 KLAD. Tip-off of that one is set for 1 o'clock. And Tech will come out with their original 5. Kennedy Toll, Gabby Gaskin, Lexi Elquist, Tatum Schmierbach, and Josie Ramus. And for Walla Walla, it'll be Daniels to go along with Bello, Lopez Trevino, and Falkenberg. And it will be Walla Walla basketball to start the period. And the ball inbounded out of backcourt. Tech has played man defense all night. They played man defense for the majority of this season. As it'll be Bello outside the arc, the right wing. Throw it to Falkenberg right at the high post. Throw it right back into the corner where Bello tries a 3, missed it. An offensive rebound was kept alive by Falkenberg, but it goes out of bounds. And we'll go back to Tech. And full court pressure, it looks like it'll be put on man pressure, and Gaskin breaks it with ease. Gabby going to drive all the way in, swing it to Kennedy Toll near corner. Now Elquist pops out, catches it the left way. They'll reverse it to the far sideline. Schmierbach has it there. She's matched up against Daniels. Lob it to the hash mark. It's Gaskin. She'll attack the defense. Go inside, find a driving Josie Ramus, and she scores. It started with a great pass inside by Gaskin, and then Ramus just went up strong and finished. 8 points and 8 rebounds for Josie, trying to get a double-double today. Near sideline, bounce pass goes outside the arc. Caught there by Lopez. And she hesitates the dribble, shuffles her feet, and she's called for steps. 12th turnover on the Wolves. And Tech will inbound out of backcourt. Again, full court man pressure, it looks like, to be put on by Walla Walla. And Tech will just isolate Gaskin one-on-one against Lopez out of backcourt. And she breaks the pressure easily. Gets it to the right elbow to Elquist, hand it right back off to Gaskin, and inside it's a wide open Josie Ramus. Fadeaway J is good. Another assist for Gabby Gaskin. That's 8 for her today, 1 off a career high. High post, it's Daniels. Attack Schmierbach, drives in, banks it up and home. First points of the second half, it goes for Shariah Daniels. Daniels leads the club in scoring. As a tough pass that time inside, unable to collect it is Ramus. Here come Walla Walla the other way. And a pushing foul going to get called on Tech. The foul will be on Gabby Gaskin. The ball set to be inbounded. Daniels will catch it there. Near sideline, curling off a pick. Trevino tries a 3. It's no good, and the rebound goes to Tech. So Tech has it out of backcourt as the ball got tipped out of the hands of Gabby Gaskin. Now off the inbound, Gaskin will come up floor again. Take it all the way to the basket and throw to the corner where Kennedy Toll catches, tries a 3. No. Elquist, though, gets the rebound. Back outside the arc to Gaskin, who has just 2 points. She's harassed near half court, but able to keep the dribble alive. Elquist back to Gaskin. She'll split a double team, turn on the block, put up a shot, no. Followed her own shot, got the rebound, found Elquist, who can't finish. Now inside a third try by Ramus, and she's fouled. Foul's going to go on Trevino. And free throws to come for Tech. Second foul on Trevino on the night. And Josie Ramus to the stripe for the first time, and her free throw is good. Josie Ramus, 67% at the line. His first one good, second one no good. Rebound tapped out. Elquist, another rebound. Out to Schmierbach for three. Yes! Ring it up for Tatum Schmierbach off the offensive glass. And it's 51-16. Elquist fought for the rebound, tipped it outside for the triple, and Schmierbach knocks it down. She's got 10. Far sideline caught outside the arc by Trevino, and she answers with a long one. Trevino with a long triple. 51-19. Just the second made three of the night for the Wolves. Skip pass goes to Elquist at the elbow. Right at the head of the key, caught there by Ramus. She'll look to reverse the basketball to Kennedy Toll. She'll drive to the free throw line, throw it to Lexi inside. Her pass tipped away. Good hands that time by Bello with the steal, and in transition comes Trevino. She'll stop, pop again, and hit her second in a row. Trevino with back-to-back threes. And it's 51-22. Best offensive streak that the Wolves have had is inside, caught on the low block. Josie Ramus again. Got the pass from Gaskin. Give Ramus 13 points and 9 rebounds. Just a good dribble drive into the middle of the paint by Gaskin. She just floated it to Ramus, who went up strong almost as she caught the ball and just got it over the front iron and home. Valkenburg high post for the Wolves, trailing 53-22. 5-second count as she tries a back pit, driving in. Shot blocked. The shot was by Lopez. It was blocked by Ramus. Outside, though, it finds it into the hands of Trevino, and she knocks home another triple. 3 of 3 for her. So she's found some offense. Near sidelines, Kennedy Toll. She'll come off a pick. She tries her own three. This one no good. Inside rebound, Elquist has it for Tech. Outside for a Gaskin three. That one's no good. Ramus the offensive rebound. Gabby drives in. She's fouled. And free throws will come for Gabby Gaskin. The call will go against Lopez for Walla Walla. As substitutions for both teams. Caitlin Wright, Kendall Feely in. I think I saw Maddie Toll. Walla Walla going to send 3 to the bench as well. Green Wallace on, Rankin on, and Allison Haslam. It's Gabby Gaskin at the line. First of 2 up and home. Gaskin's tied a career high with 9 assists, has 6 rebounds and 3 points. Could say a triple-double watch, but Tech keeps the lead. You'll probably not see Gaskin in the fourth quarter. The second one in and out, no good, and the rebound to the Wolves. It went to Jordan Green Wallace. She'll give it in the hands of Rankin, who will work the timeline. Trying to bounce a pass to the high post. Tech denying that pass, so instead it goes to the hands of Trevino. She's hit 3 straight threes. To the right elbow, tipped it back out to Trevino again. She's wanting to shoot. She'll drive baseline, stopped by Ramus to the head of the key. Haslam right back to Trevino. Her 3 on the way short. Rebound tipped around, kept alive by the Wolves. It went to Haslam and a fresh 20. At the high post, it's Bello. She goes right through the teeth of the defense, missed a shot. Maddie Toll, the rebound for Tech. Up floor comes Gaskin. Gabby stops at the 3-point line, waits for the trailer. It's Ramus. Josie reverses it near wing, still outside the arc with a right-hand dribble in the hands of Feely. Now far sideline goes Gaskin. Gaskin off a Maddie Toll pick, hesitates, drives all the way in with a left hand, spins it up and in. Gabby Gaskin down the left side. She's got 5. 56-25 Tech, and off the inbound pass, a whistle, and we got a timeout on the floor. 4:33 left third quarter, 56-25 Tech. We're back after this.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, And that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
The cars we drive play an important part of our everyday. Whether we're going to work, dropping off the kids at school, or maybe even on that first date. Vehicles we drive play an important role in all of that. And that's why at Klamath Falls Subaru, we are so passionate about getting you the long-lasting vehicle that you will love. When you come to our store, you'll find that every department is dedicated to caring for our customers, which is why I can proudly send anyone here knowing that they will be treated like family. Stop by and say hi, because whether you've driven 1 mile or 1,000, when you come to Klamath Falls Subaru, you're coming home.
56-25, Lady Owls with a 31-point lead. Squad has gone to their bench. Brooke Anderson on. She's replaced Gaskin. Looks like the others have stayed. See who Walla Walla comes out with. They'll have the same crew they had as well. That's Rankin and Bello, Green, Wallace, Trevino, and Haslam. 4:33 left, third quarter. Again, the men's game follows at the top of the hour. And Tech will pick up little full court token pressure, but they back off of it quickly. As will be J-Lo Bello bringing the ball up floor, working one-on-one against Kendall Feely. They'll throw it to Green Wallace at the free throw line, dribble handoff to Chariah Daniels, and right back to Bello, who'll try a three at the head of the key, miss it, and Josie Ramos the rebound for Oregon Tech. Give Ramos a double-double, 13 points and 11 boards. Back to Brooke Anderson. She'll take over point guard duties here in the end of the third quarter. To Kendall Feely, drives to the foul line. Maddie Toll at the high post. She had a three against Warner Pacific the other night. Gets it to Anderson, steps into an 18-footer. That one's short. Long rebound, tracked down by Caitlin Wright. A fresh 20 for Tech. Our sideline is Feely, hash mark along the right sideline. She'll drive to the left elbow, try to go inside of Ramos, can't. She'll reverse it to Anderson. Brooke Anderson curls in, stop the dribble. To Toll with 7 to shoot. Maddie bullies her way in, steps through, layup, no. Ramos weak side rebound, no. Ramos one more try, and this time she's fouled. Josie Ramos a couple of cracks at it on the block and finally drew the contact and the foul on Jordan Green Wallace. And Ramos 13 points, now 13 rebounds to the line. And the free throw by Ramos rattles out, no good. Tech 25 of 50 from the field at 50%. Lady Owls just 4 of 9 at the line. Second one is good. 57-25 Tech. At the 3:30 mark, Lady Owls going to pick up their 7th straight win, heading into a huge one tomorrow. At the high post works Chariah Daniels. Skip pass to the near sideline. Daniels going to try an 18-footer and drain it. Chariah Daniels with the jump shot. And Walla Walla back within 30. Maddie Toll free throw line. Tried to lob a pass in. Daniels on an overplay has it. The defensive player of the year in the conference, coast to coast, and gets an and one. As I think Caitlin Wright got her. It is on Wright. It'll be her second, and Daniels, who takes more free throws than any other Walla Walla player on the year. Her first trip to the stripe, had 25 points and 11 rebounds in a loss against Whitworth earlier this season. And her free throw is there. And it's 57-30. So the Wolves trying to get back in it. As at the high post works Kendall Feely. Tips it outside the arc to Anderson. She'll step back. 18-footer from Brooke is good. That mid-range J for Brooke Anderson has been huge over the last couple weeks, as she has really found her rhythm at that spot and found the confidence to take that jump shot. She's 4 of 5 from the field tonight, as Daniels has it high post, attacks the defense, try to go inside, trying to find Jordan Green Wallace, and Feely taps the ball away with 16 on the shot clock. It'll be baseline right underneath the Walla Walla basket, right in front of the courtside seats we have underneath the basket. The pass will get inbounded to Chariah Daniels. To the high post and Haslam. Swing it near sideline to Green Wallace, who steps back, tries a three. It hit the back of the backboard and missed, and the rebound kicked all the way out. Up the near sideline comes Tech. Far sideline, Brooke Anderson. Reverse it near sideline. Caught outside the arc by Kendall Feely. She'll drive in. Looked like she was fouled. They didn't call it. As Daniels stepped in front of the pass. To the near wing, Haslam, a long-range triple, missed that one. Rebound to OIT, it goes to Brooke Anderson. Anderson all the way in, left-hand runner, no, and the rebound will go to Walla Walla. Back in for Tech will come Schmierbach, replacing Ramus. Bello to the bench, and back in comes Laura Mulder. So they'll inbound underneath. And Walla Walla will bring the ball into play. And it's Haslam between the rings, being harassed out there by Brooke Anderson. To Shariah Daniels, all the way out to the Owls logo at center court. Swing it to the corner. Haslam, a long, long three. That one's good. Her first made triple of the night. And it's 59-33. Tech led by 29 at the break. It is now a 26-point edge. Near sideline is Kendall Feely. She'll attack the defense, throw it inside. Schmierbach, a jump stop, and lays it home. Tatum Schmierbach got the nice pass that time from Kendall Feely and finished. 61-33, ended the little mini run for Walla Walla. Jordan Green Wallace high post, drives left side of the lane, pulls up, her shot way short. Rebound to Maddie Toll. It's Schmierbach running the floor this time. Stops at the three-point line, finds Anderson in the center circle. She comes right back to Schmierbach at the left angle, outside the arc, and then dumps a pass right back to the head of the key and Caitlin Wright. She dumps it on the block. Caught down there by Maddie Toll, dribble handoff. Nobody picks up Kendall Feely, and she scores. Kendall Feely just curled, got the handoff from Maddie Toll, and just went straight up and finished. Feely has 5 off the bench. 15 seconds left in the period, the lead back to 30. Center of the floor comes Rankin. She'll hand it back off. Outside the arc is Haslam with 8 to shoot. Green Wallace now with 5, with 4, with 3. She's going to run into her own player into the corner. They throw it back to Haslam. Her 3 was off after the whistle, and we are through 3 quarters. 63-33. It's all Lady Owls back here from Danny Miles Court after this.
At Papa Murphy's, we know family time is more important than ever. And our family wants to do all we can to help your family. So we're making it easier to get pizza made from scratch that you bake at home by offering online ordering everywhere and delivery and curbside pickup where we can. So you can keep family time as normal as possible. Papa Murphy's, we're in this together.
(63-33) Oregon Tech with the 4th quarter set to go. And for the Lady Owls, Chelsea Ching, Gabby Kaskin, along with Tatum Schmierbach, Caitlin Wright, Maddie Toll, they're 5. Walla Walla will bring in Rankin, Mulder, Green Wallace, Trevino, and Haslam. It'll be Tech basketball. Lady Owls 28 of 54 from the field. That's 52% as Ching curls off a screen at the high post. Schmierbach goes right back to Ching, near wing, tries a long 3, knocks one home. Make it 4 in a row for Chelsea Ching from distance. And it's 66-33. Ding, ding the bell on that one. 9:30 left in the ball game. Is coming up floor is Mulder. She gets it stripped by Gabby Gaskin all the way in. Shot inside won't go for Wright. The offensive rebound won't go for Tech. But a third try is tipped out by Maddie Toll. And so Tech to work a third try on the offense. It's Chang all the way to the baseline, steps in. Her shot no. And finally Walla Walla clears the defense. It's Haslam near angle to the far corner, caught outside the arc by Haslam. Tries to step through and she drew contact. A foul will be called. I think Caitlin Wright will pick up her third. Again, men's game as follows us at the top of the hour. Justin Parnell's show comes to you live at 12:30 over on Oregon's Country Giant 92.5 KLAD. Had a good interview with JP yesterday talking about the road trip, talking about playing an early game and how important this one is. As Tech tries to win their 8th in a row on the men's side as Jordan Green-Wallace catches short corner jumper, not there. Rebound tracked down by Tatum Schmierbach, that's her 5th. And she'll lead the break. Schmierbach at the high post, hands it to Gaskin between the circles. Gabby goes right side to Chelsea Ching. Looking to lob it inside, caught down there by Maddie Toll, skips it to the corner. Gaskin has it there, goes right down baseline. Little floaters up and home. Gabby Gaskin, give her 7. 7 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists for Gabby Gaskin tonight. The 9 assists has tied a career high. Second most by the Lady Owls this season behind Schmierbach's 12 she had at Corbett. Bounce pass to the free throw line. That's Mulder who catches there. She loses the dribble and it's taken away by Tech again. Caitlin Wright had it to Gaskin to the corner and Schmierbach. Bates pass inside, Wright has it, goes right back to Schmierbach. She's underneath for 2 more. Caitlin Wright lost it for a moment, recollected it, and a timeout's going to be called by Walla Walla. 7:51 left in the ball game. 70-33 Tech. We're back here after this.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
The comfort of home has never been more important, which is why we're committed to delivering affordable, reliable power. Our reliability track record is 99.98%, and we're always working on new and better ways to go even further.
Every year, Oregon Tech enrolls our next generation of graduates in engineering, health sciences, technology, business, and more, with the highest median starting salary of any college or university in Oregon. Now's your time at Oregon Tech.
$7:52 left in the ball game. Oregon Tech leading by a score of 70-33. As Walla Walla will have the basketball coming out of the timeout. And Tech looks like they've stayed with the same crew. J-Lo Bello back in for the Wolves. The Wolves have brought their starters back in, and it doesn't matter as Bello gets stripped by Gabby Gaskin, who's going to go coast to coast for 2 more. Gabby has had a night, just an all-around ball game. 9 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds. And Tech has their largest lead at 39. Valkenburg catches, tips it outside. Long 3, up and down by Lopez. Lopez with 5. And as they come up floor, a whistle on the Wolves. I believe it's J-Lo Bello that they're going to pick that one up. It'll be her first. Tech going to go to their bench. A couple of the third-year players going to check in. That's Ebony McMillan and Lily Everson. And sitting down is Gaskin and Schmierbach. Good to see Eb getting some action. Kid from Australia. Little earlier for her folks to be able to watch the game tonight as Ching brings it up floor for Tech. 7 minutes exactly left in the ball game. They find McMillan. She lobs it inside. Maddie Toll goes to work, and a whistle, and they're going to call Maddie for steps. Looked like she was fouled. The basket good. Everybody was like, count the basket. No, it's a turnover on Tech. For OIT, their 15, make it 13th turnover. So one thing Walla Walla's done here in the second half, done a better job of hanging on to the basketball. They've had only 2 turnovers since halftime. Falkenberg works high post. Bello has it near wing, tried to attack the defense as Ching fell to the ground. She stepped back, tried a triple, missed it. An offensive rebound tracked down by Lopez. At the head of the key, it's Trevino, drives Everson to the basket, spins up a shot, and she's going to go to the line. And the foul will go on the Forest Grove kid. It'll be her first. As to the free throw line will go Natalie Trevino. Sophomore from Grandview, Washington. That's right off of I-84 between the Tri-Cities and Yakima. 82% free thrower, and she rattles the first of 2 home, and now with 10 on the night. Trevino had a career-high 24 at Multnomah in a win for the Wolves a couple weeks back, as the second one is also good. All Oregon Tech, they lead 72-38 here in the fourth quarter. As the game clock is inside of 6:30. Ching has it near wing and a whistle away from the basketball. They're going to call a foul on Falkenberg underneath as she worked on the low block against Madison Toll. So it'll be baseline left, out of bounds for Tech to inbound. Caitlin Wright to trigger. 5-second count is on. They get it to Everson near corner. Then goes right back inside to Maddie Toll. Spins right, goes back left, off glass and in. Maddie Toll with a nice move. And Maddie Toll 6 points and 5 rebounds tonight. 74-60. Say 74-38. The score. I was looking at a different number. Daniels high post. Bounce pass over the defense. Caught there by Lopez. She tries the middle of the lane, try to go inside, and an overplay by Maddie Toll. She forced the basketball, but they said it was last touched by the Lady Owls. And it looks like Toll gonna sit down. Avery Andrews for the first time in, the 6'3" post from Bend. And Mountain View high. Tech was, Walla Walla was 7 to shoot. The high post working there. They try to go inside. Falkenberg got position, put up a jumper, missed it. Trying to get her own rebound. Who's gonna come out of the pack with it? It's gonna be Oregon Tech. So it'll be Tech basketball. And I believe the shot clock will get reset. So no, it's going to go back to Walla Walla. I kind of thought that, because I thought Tech had the possession to start the fourth quarter. So they readjust it and give a chance for the Wolves. As the ball gets lobbed into the top of the key, and Lopez, a lazy pass, got tipped near half court. And who wants it? The Wolves do. Pass inside, caught low, bounce around again, and with 3 to shoot, it goes out of bounds. Nobody wanted the basketball there, literally. Ball was on the floor near half court. They try to lob inside, it gets kicked around again, and I think the ball was on the floor more than it was in the hands of a player for either team. So 3 to shoot for Bello to inbound. And they will lob it in right to Ebony McMillan, but she can't collect it. And a shot at the horn won't go for the Wolves. And finally a rebound for Tech. That was a weird possession. Looked like McMillan had a steal, but she couldn't corral it. It went back to the Wolves. The shot clock expired. The shot missed. And finally Caitlin Wright tracked down the rebound. And Wright has it at the free throw line for the Lady Owls at the 5-minute mark. McMillan dumps it right back to Chelsea Ching, who works the near sideline. Chelsea Ching with a crossover dribble, steps through the lane, banks a shot, off glass and in. Chelsea Ching with a nice take that time. As here comes Walla Walla. Inside Daniels. Attacks the right side of the lane. As she drove right into the middle of the paint. And a foul was called. It'll go on Ching for Tech. And we've got the under 5 timeouts. So we'll take it with them. Probably the final timeout of this one. 76-38 Tech. We are back after this.
Experience is everything at Klamath Falls Toyota. Experience digital solutions like an online buying process, fast and easy. Estimate your payments. Nice. Value your trade-in and get pre-approved for financing. Do all the paperwork remotely. Choose in-person pickup or at-home delivery. We even offer airport pickup. Klamath Falls Toyota, where experience is everything.
These days, you can eat about any kind of pizza in any kind of environment, and that's great. But at Abby's, our customers today want the same things our customers wanted way back in 1964. Delicious pizza, shared with family and friends in a fun, casual setting. If that sounds old-fashioned, that's sort of the point. From our 36 locations, Abby serves the kind of traditional pizza that traditions are made of. Good to the last slice. Abby's, a legendary pizza tradition. Yum.
As we come out of the timeout, Shariah Daniels will be at the line for Walla Walla to shoot a couple. As Tech has the lead at 76-38. First of 2 by Daniels is home. 12 points and 6 rebounds for her. Walla Walla brought in a couple new players during the break. As Daniels' second one rims out and the rebound goes to Ebony McMillan. Up floor comes Tech. Kate Miles is checked in. She enters it inside. Avery Andrews gets fouled. Good chance for Ave to try to break out of a shooting slump from the line. As the foul is called on Mulder. And she will replace Daniels. So Avery Andrews, 2 of 11 at the stripe this year. This is her 8th game played, averages 2 points and 2 rebounds when she gets in, and her free throw is good. Let's go. Been working hard in the gym during the day to work on that craft. Second one, not this time, but an offensive rebound by Ebony McMillan. Outside for a Lily Everson 3. It's off the mark, no good. And a rebound goes in the hands of Haslam. Near sideline, quick shot won't go for the Wolves. That one was by Gunther, who just checked in transition. Chelsea Ching attacks but misses the runner. Would have tied a career high if Ching could have converted. In transition, pass to Haslam along sideline. Drives in, shot won't go, and a rebound attack. It went to Chelsea Ching. Long pass to Ebony McMillan. Leaves it off. There's Avery Andrews running the floor. Andrews in transition. Got it from Eb McMillan. 79-39 Tech, who's making 53% of their field goals. 3:40 left in the game. At the foul line works Mulder. Outside the arc, another 3. This time will not go by Trevino, and a rebound foul is going to be called on Walla Walla. The foul will be on Haslam. Back in for Tech. Oh, new player in for Tech. First time today we see Annie Campos, the Henley product, as she will replace McMillan, who played good minutes. As we stop, the officials are going to reset the shot clock. 3:32 left in the game. It's 79-39 Tech. Across the left-hand dribble, works Chelsea Ching. Attacking the basket is Annie Campos down the left side of the lane, then pulls it out to the head of the key, and Ching. She'll drive in with the left hand, leave it back out to Everson with 10 to shoot. Lily drives all the way in, banks a shot off glass, and down for Lily Everson. The 400-meter hurdler on the track team into the scorebook. In fact, the track team starts next Saturday. in Reno. Is up the near sideline, comes Rankin. Bounce pass to Trevino at the high post. She drives in, stopped there by the freshman Annie Campos, and then has to lob it back out to Haslam, who tries a three. That high arcing triple up and home. Second made three for Haslam tonight. 81-42. The lead is 39 for Tech, who have gone over the 80-point mark one more time. Our sideline, it's Kate Miles. Inside Andrews with position, turns, can't finish. Got her own rebound, her putback won't go. Third try by Campos, not there. And who gets the rebound? The Owls do. So Tech will get it inbounded. Tech with 57 rebounds tonight, plus 35 on the glass as the rebound goes, the inbound pass goes to Andrews. They swing it to the near wing, and Chelsea Ching with 2:10 left. Chelsea, left-hand dribble, and the shot clock's going to expire. Tech did not realize how much time was left. And a turnover, the 14th on the night for the Lady Owls. That has been the one thing that has been, well, if you're going to say something that hasn't been good tonight for Tech, it would be that. As at the high post, caught by Mulder. Sealing inside's Trevino. She bodies up, scoops a shot up, misses it, and a rebound on the weak side goes to Andrews, and then a foul in backcourt, and we'll see who's going to the line. The foul will be called. It'll go on Trevino, her third, and I think we go the distance. And free throws with 1:44 left in the ball game will come for Oregon Tech. I think it's Chelsea Ching. Ching is 0 of 2 at the line this year. Has 5 off the bench. Her career high is 7. And the free throw is up, no good. One more for Tech, who is 6 of 13 at the line today. 81-42, it has been all Lady Owls. Ching's second one also no good. Rebound, Andrews fighting for it, but it's pulled down on the weak side by Mulder. To Trevino, she drives into the paint. Spins, got bodied to the floor, and a foul is going to be called on Kate Miles for Oregon Tech. With 94 seconds left in the ball game. And free throws will come here for the Walla Walla wing, who's had a great night. Free throw on the way and good. And here are the youngsters behind us making some noise. They're learning how to be fans. Didn't matter, Trevino is 4 of 4 at the line, 13 points, that leads the Wolves, and she knocks it home. 81-44 the score. As Ching will work it out of backcourt against man pressure from Hannah Rankin. Far sideline outside the arc works Kate Miles. Avery Andrews sets a screen for her. They throw it back to the far sideline, and it's stolen away. Taken away by Mulder in transition. 1:10 left in the ball game. High post working is Trevino. She'll stop. Lob it to the head of the key. A three by Rankin. Off the mark, no good. Rebound on the floor, kept alive by the Wolves. Inside shot won't go. And a rebound to Avery Andrews for Tech. 50 seconds left. Lily Everson near sideline. Skips a pass to Kate Miles outside the arc with 40 to play. Inside Andrews catches. Bodies her way in, turns, jumper, left it short. Rebound to the Wolves. It was pulled down by Gunther, the freshman from Medical Lake, Washington. They try a long three, does Walla Walla. In and out, no good. Rebound goes to Everson for Tech. Shot clock's been turned off, and Tech can run this clock out and be content with an 81-44 victory here tonight. And for the Lady Owls, they'll improve their mark on the season to 13-3, 9-1 in league play, and might be in first place. We'll find out when the day is done. Post-game show is next here on 104.3 and 960 Sports.
Experience is everything at Klamath Falls Toyota. Experience digital solutions like an online buying process, fast and easy. Estimate your payments. Nice. Value your trade-in and get pre-approved for financing. Do all the paperwork remotely. Choose in-person pickup or at-home delivery. We even offer airport pickup. Klamath Falls Toyota, where experience is everything.
At Papa Murphy's, we know family time is more important than ever. And our family wants to do all we can to help your family. So we're making it easier to get pizza made from scratch that you bake at home by offering online ordering everywhere and delivery and curbside pickup where we can. So you can keep family time as normal as possible. Papa Murphy's, we're in this together.
Every year, Oregon Tech enrolls our next generation of graduates in engineering, health sciences, technology, business, and more, with the highest median starting salary of any college or university in Oregon. Now's your time at Oregon Tech.